I used to talk about it, now I just do it. I used to tell the whole room every plan I ever made, every goal, every deadline, every version I'd become someday. And it felt so good to say, it felt like halfway to the top. Got the nods, got the let's go, got the feeling, then I'd stop. Cause the talking was the payoff and my body never knew. I collected all the credit for the things I didn't do. So I quit the announcements, quit the preview of my life. Now nobody knows the plan but me, and the work gets done tonight. No headline, no preview, no promise in advance. I just go and let it happen, quiet as it lands. Say let's do more, that's the trade I made. I let the reps do all the talking now. No big speech about the man I'll be tomorrow. Say less, show up and let it show. I say less, 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 less. Nobody's asking for a summary of the shape that I'm becoming. Nobody needs a status update, nobody is keeping count. So I stop narrating the middle, stop explaining every move. Cause the ones who really do it, they don't tell you, they just move. Talking spends the same fire that the doing needs to run. So I keep my mouth shut, save the burn and get it done. And in 6 months, when they notice, I won't need to say a word. The difference will be standing there, louder than I ever heard. No headline, no preview, no promise in advance. I just go and let it happen, quiet as it lands. Say let's do more, that's the trade I made. I let the reps do all the talking now. No big speech about the man I'll be tomorrow. Say less, show up and let it show. I say less, 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 less. I'm not going cold, I just learn my energy is worth more than it's told. Every word I don't spend is a rep I get to keep. That's the whole exchange. I talk less and I go deep. It's not a rule I'm preaching, not a flex, not a code. It's just something that I notice walking my own road. The quieter I got about it, the more of it got done. That's the only reason I stay quiet now. Say let's do more, that's the trade I made. I let the reps do all the talking now. No big speech about the man I'll be tomorrow. Say less, show up and let it show. I say less, 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 less. Say less, say less. I'll show you instead. I don't explain myself anymore. I used to have a speech for every door I close. Now I just say that's how I live and let it go. I don't explain myself, I just live it. I just live it. Why you leaving early? Why you passing on the round? Why you up at 5 when there's nobody to make you get up now? I used to have an essay ready, used to soften every no. Used to make my whole life comfortable for people I don't know. Not cause they were bad people, they were only being curious. But every time I justified it, I would water down the purpose. So I stopped debating breakfast, stopped defending how I train. Now the answer's just it's what I do and I don't feel the strain. I don't explain myself anymore. I used to have a speech for every door I close. Now I just say that's how I live and let it go. I don't explain myself, I just live it. I just live. There's a version of me that needed everyone to understand. Needed nods around the table before I could take a stand. And that version was exhausted, always writing as the fans. Always turning simple choices into arguments and evidence. But nobody owes agreement, and I don't owe them a why. Some things don't survive translation, and they don't need a try. So I keep it warm, I keep it short. I let the question pass, then I go and do the thing, and the answer shows up after that. No speech, no case, no reason to defend. It's just my life, that's where the sentence ends. I don't explain myself anymore. just live it. It's not that I stopped caring what they think, it's that I stopped needing it before I move. Their questions can stay open, that's alright. I don't need the room to sign off on my life. I don't explain myself anymore. I used to have a speech for every door I close. Now I just say that's how I live and let it go. I don't explain myself, I just live it. I don't explain myself, I just live it. End of the day, lights off, no noise in my head. Yeah, people wonder how I do it with so little on display. No big posts, no proof of progress, no receipts to hand away. How you know you're even winning if you never show the score? And the answer's kinda simple, I just don't need it anymore. I know what I did this morning, I was there for every rep. I don't need the world to verify a thing I never left. So when my head hits the pillow, when the day is finally through, there's no argument inside me, cause I know that what I did was true. No jury in my chest, no case to defend. I did what I said and I rest at the end. I sleep fine, I sleep fine. Nothing chasing me around the corners of my mind. I don't know the day a story, I don't know the night a lie. I did the work, I let it go, and I sleep fine, I sleep fine. There's a tiredness that comes from lying to yourself all day, pretending that you did enough while knowing you gave it away. That's the kind that keeps you staring at the ceiling, running scenes. But I traded that exhaustion for the honest kindness clean. I don't need to be the best one, don't need everyone to see. I just need to face the mirror and be square with what I need. So the quiet at the end of me is not an empty sound, it's the peace of someone settled, someone standing on his ground. I sleep fine, nothing old, quiet mind, steady road. I sleep fine, I sleep fine. Nothing chasing me around the corners of my mind. I don't know the day a story, I don't know the night a lie. I did the work, I let it go, and I sleep fine, I sleep fine. That nothing bothers me, it's not that I don't care, it's that I settled up with me before I laid my head down there. No unfinished argument, no debt I left unpaid, just a quiet kind of even at the ending of the day. I sleep fine, I sleep fine. Nothing chasing me around the corners of my mind. I don't know the day a story, I don't know the night a lie. I did the work, I let it go, and I sleep fine, I sleep fine. I sleep fine, I sleep fine. Lights out. Hit a new best today, didn't tell the soul, still counting. Hit a number this morning I've been chasing for a year. Stood there for a second, let it land, and then I disappeared. No photo, no story, no caption for the feed. Just me and the barbell and a quiet kind of yeah. There was a time I would've posted it before I racked the weight. Needed needed 20 strangers' thumbs before I let it feel like fate. But the wind got smaller every time I broke it into pieces, handing out the moment till there's nothing left that's mine to keep. So I held it, just held it, didn't hand it out. The quietest victories are the ones I don't shout. Nobody needs to know, and that's the freedom. I did the thing, I felt it, and I let it be. The wind didn't shrink, cause the room never saw it. Nobody needs to know but me, and that's enough for me. There's a whole economy of proving, running on a need, trading private moments for a public little please. And I played it for a while, hit the scoreboard for the crowd, let the lights decide the days I gotta feel proud. But the ones that really move don't narrate every game. They keep a little sacred, keep a little from the frame, cause the thing you never mention gets to stay completely yours. And the quiet of it grows, it kinda steals the noise, ignores. Just for me, just for me. The best ones nobody sees. Nobody needs to know, and that's the freedom. I did the thing, I felt it, and I let it be. The wind didn't shrink, cause the room never saw it. Nobody needs to know but me, and that's enough for me. It's not a secret, I'm not hiding what I've done. I'll tell you if you ask me, I just don't lead with it now. The difference is I'm doing it for the doing, not the show. And the ones that stay unspoken are the ones that help me grow. Nobody needs to know, and that's the freedom. I did the thing, I felt it, and I let it be. The wind didn't shrink, cause the room never saw it. Nobody needs to know but me. And that's enough for me. Nobody needs to know, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, yeah. Ask me if I'm gonna make it, watch me not even blink. There's no wobble in the answer, there's no pause for me to think. I'm not hyping, I'm not bluffing, I'm not psyching up a crowd. I just know it like I know my name and I don't say it loud. It's the quietest kind of certain, it don't need a single witness. The kind that doesn't argue cause it isn't seeking business. I ran the reps, I did the years, I know exactly what I'm holding. So the doubt can keep on talking, I'm already dead certain. Not loud about it, not a thing to prove, just a floor beneath me that will never move. Dead certain, no maybe in my chest, no shaking in the verdict. I don't need to convince you, I already convinced me. Dead certain, calm and steady, I already know. Dead certain, dead certain. There's a confidence that shouts cause deep down it's not sure. That's the loud one, that's the fragile one, the one that needs the floor. But there's another kind that's quiet cause it's got no reason to yell. It just sits there like a mountain that the weather cannot tell. And I built mine out of mornings that nobody ever saw. Out of promises I kept myself when quitting had a draw. So it doesn't need agreement, doesn't flinch when I am doubted. Cause a thing you've done 1,000 times, you don't stand around and shout it. Dead certain, calm and low. The quietest thing I know. Dead certain, no maybe in my chest, no shaking in the verdict. I don't need to convince you, I already convinced me. Dead certain, calm and steady, I already know. Dead certain. It's not arrogance, it's evidence I gathered on my own. Every rep a little brick and now I'm standing on the stone. I'm not better, I'm not louder, just don't. Tilt, 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 tilt. Dead certain, dead certain. No maybe in my chest, no shaking in the verdict. I don't need to convince you, I already convinced me. Dead certain, calm and steady, I already know. Dead certain, dead certain, what? Dead certain, quiet and sure. I used to be the loudest when I was the least sure. Turn my volume up to convince myself, not the room next door. Every claim came with a shout, every plan came with a boast. The less I had inside of me, the more I said the most. Then somewhere in the reps it started settling way down. Didn't need to say it big because I felt it holding now. And my voice is slow and even, nothing left to inflate. Not because I lost the fire just found a shape. Certainty don't need a stage, don't need a sound. It just stands there steady and it doesn't move around. I'm not loud, I'm just sure. Not a whisper, not a roar, just settled at the core. I don't raise my voice to make a thing feel true. I already know it, so I let it carry through. Not loud, just sure. Volume was a costume that I wore when I felt small. Talking over doubt so I would never hear it call. But quiet isn't empty and it isn't backing down. It's the sound of something certain that don't need to make a sound. And I'm not judging who's still shouting. I lived there for a while. It gets louder on the outside when it's shaky on the inside. So I keep my tone unbothered, keep it right where it lands. And the certainty just sits there calm in both my hands. I'm not loud, I'm just sure. Not a whisper, not a roar, just settled at the core. I don't raise my voice to make a thing feel true. I already know it, so I let it carry through. Not loud, just sure. The strongest thing I ever felt made no noise at all. 5 a.m. just me and nobody to tell. And no one heard a single word of it. And it still changed everything. I don't need to be the loudest, I just need to walk back in. Same conviction every morning, nothing said and nothing known. Let the certain ones stay quiet, let the sure ones just begin. Not loud, just sure and steady on the road. I'm not loud, I'm just sure. Not a whisper, not a roar, just settled at the core. I don't raise my voice to make a thing feel true. I already know it, so I let it carry through. Not loud, just sure. Walk into a room where everybody's got a thing to prove. Chest out, voices climbing, everybody making moves. Somebody's got the numbers, somebody's got the 10. Somebody's telling everyone about the guy he almost became. And I just find a corner, put my headphones on and start. Not cause I feel above it, I just left that need behind a part. Cause the loudest one is usually the one who's least at ease. And I was that one once, so I recognize the disease. The room can roar, I let it, I don't compete. I'm the quietest thing in here, and I'm complete. In the loudest room, I'm the quiet one. Not because I lost my voice, I just don't need it spun. Let them fill the air with all the things they haven't done. In the loudest room, I move without a sound. I'm the calm in the loud. There's a math to it, I noticed after years of paying mine. The volume of a man is often what he's trying to hide. The ones who really got it rarely raise a single hair. They just move through all the noise like it was never even there. And it took me years to get here, took me shedding all the show, took me realizing nobody remembers your bravado. Now I let the room be loud, I let them have the floor. I just do the work in silence and I don't keep score anymore. Let it roar, let it roar. I don't live there anymore. In the loudest room, I'm the quiet one. Not because I lost my voice, I just don't need it spun. Let them fill the air with all the things they haven't done. In the loudest room, I move without a sound. I'm the calm in the loud. I'm not judging the loud ones, I was loud when I was scared. Volume was the armor that I wore when I felt bad. So when I hear it now, I don't feel better, I feel kind. Cause I know the noise is just a man still fighting with his mind. In the loudest room, I'm the quiet one. Not because I lost my voice, I just don't need it spun. Let them fill the air with all the things they haven't done. In the loudest room, I move without a sound. I'm the calm in the loud. The loudest room, and I'm the quiet. And I'm the quiet. I'm sure without saying, sure without a sound. The kind of confident that doesn't need the crown. I don't tell you I've got it, I just walk it into view. Sure without saying, I let the doing prove it true. Sure without saying, you won't hear me claim it, you won't catch me talk it up. Won't find a single caption where I brag about the work. Cause the moment that I say it, I have split it into two. Half of me that did it, half of me that needs it viewed. So I keep the whole thing quiet, keep the fullness of the wind. Let it live inside my body where the certainty begins. And when it's time to show up, I don't warn you, I don't hype. I just do the thing I said I'd do, and I do it right. No preview, no promise, no big reveal. I just move and you can see it's real. I'm sure without saying, sure without a sound. The kind of confident that doesn't need the crown. I don't tell you I've got it, I just walk it into view. Sure without saying, I let the doing prove it true. Sure without saying, yeah. There's a telling over talking, there's a leak in every boast. The ones who say it loudest are the ones who need it most. And I get it, I've been there, needing everyone to see. But the seeing never filled the thing it promised it would be. So I dropped the whole performance, dropped the need to be believed. Now the only witness left is me, and honestly that's relief. Cause the certainty that needs an audience was never really sure. And the calm I carry now is quiet, that's how I know it's pure. No sound, no show, I just quietly know. I'm sure without saying, sure without a sound. The kind of confident that doesn't need the crown. I don't tell you I've got it, I just walk it into view. Sure without saying, I let the doing prove it true. Sure without saying, it's not a secret and it's not a flex in reverse. I'm not staying quiet just to seem above the sound, the kind of confident that doesn't need the crown. I don't tell you I've got it, I just walk it into view, sure without saying. I let the doing prove it. Go ahead and sleep on me, that's fine, I like it quiet. I don't need a headline when I'm building in the silence. You were busy making noise while I was making moves. I don't announce the mission, I just show up with the proof. They always watch the loud ones, always bet on who's the flashiest. Then they turn around confused when it's the calm one standing tallest. Cause the quiet one's been working while the loud ones ran their mouth. And by the time they think to look, the quiet one already's out. So keep on overlooking, keep on counting me among the still. I do my loudest talking with the work, and I always will. Watch the quiet ones, watch the quiet ones, the ones who never told you what they'd already become. We don't make a sound until the thing is done, then you look up shocked. Should've watched the quiet ones. It's not a threat, it's just a fact I learned along the way. The dangerous ones don't warn you, they don't telegraph the play. They just move in total silence, put the hours in the dark. Then they're standing at the finish while you're still lining up to start. I'm not bitter, I'm not boasting, I don't need you to believe. The whole point of being quiet is I don't need you to see. So keep watching all the loud ones, keep on missing what is real. The quiet ones are coming and the quiet ones don't kneel. Should've watched, the still ones never stop. Watch the quiet ones, watch the quiet ones, the ones who never told you what they'd already become. We don't make a sound until the thing is done, then you look up shocked. Should've watched the quiet ones. If there was no one in the room, the quiet isn't strategy, it's just who I became when I stopped needing the applause to play the game. Watch the quiet ones, but we were never sleeping. No noise, just knowing that's where I landed. Yeah, yeah. Took me years to get here, took me shedding all the show, took me being the loudest guy before I learned to let it go. I used to need the announcement, used to need the whole world's eyes, used to build my whole foundation on a stack of borrowed lights. Then one day it got quiet and I braced for it to hurt, but the silence didn't shrink me, turns out silence was the work. And underneath the noise I'd made there was a steadiness in there, been waiting all along for me to notice it was there. Quiet confidence, that's the ground I stand on. It kinda doesn't argue, doesn't need to be the anthem. I don't say it, I don't sell it, I just carry it along. Quiet confidence, I've had it all along. Quiet and strong. It's not the kind that shouts you down, it's not the kind that flaunts, it's the kind that stays the same whether or not the room responds. I stopped explaining, stopped talk and sleep fine. And let the quiet be the ground you're walking. Be the calm one in the loudest room. Sure, without a word, watch the still ones. We were never once unheard. It all comes down to this, the thing beneath it all. A confidence so quiet that it doesn't need to call. Quiet confidence, that's the ground I stand on. The kind that doesn't argue, doesn't need to be the anthem. I don't say it, I don't sell it, I just carry it along. Quiet confidence, I've had it all along. Quiet and strong.